Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the In the Bank podcast with yours truly, Jacob Wilbanks, and my beautiful co-host right over here, Keegan Jackson.
Hello. It's been a while, a long
Yes,
time,
yes,
a few
yes.
months. I think
Yep,
the
this
start
is
of the season, basically.
yes, I know. Episode 7. Colts are now sadly after this last week's game because they were on their bye week. Patriots are now first in the AFC and the Broncos are now second, even though technically we do because they have one more win more than us. If we tie them up, we technically lead over them.
I do want to apologize, Daniel Jones, saying that he's trash. He's not. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks. Yeah, I really wish AR worked out, but
I agree, dude. I
it
mean,
doesn't feel like he
the
is.
what the
Like,
freaking eye injury with the I didn't even we haven't even
gosh, I
talked
mean,
about that.
you just you feel for a guy. Like my dad wasn't the biggest fan of him.
Yeah.
My dad's like, man, I feel for him. Like
Yeah,
every
dude.
turn he's getting hurt, something's
Yeah,
going
bro.
on, and it
It's
sucks.
yeah, it's kind of like similarity. Well, at least not injury wise, but Fields, like you feel for the guy. Like he might not be the best product out there, but like you feel for the guy. You want him to succeed, but that Jets offense ain't good. And so,
I think I think it's time to call it quits on AR, and it's
yeah.
sad. It
Yeah.
sucks, but
Well, it's not even that. It's like a choice. It's like not really a choice at this point anymore because you have determined like because you're gonna have to pay Daniel Jones at the end of the
oh yeah,
season, and
oh
so
yeah.
and it's like and do you pay and isn't AR due? Isn't he gonna be off his rookie contract here soon? Yeah,
hmm
yeah. Sorry, AR. We
Sorry
love you,
for the
man.
people. Yeah, sorry for the people who are listening to this on like headphones. I've been coughing my head off. Just being sick, basically what it comes down to.
Rest in peace, the
Oh
Richardson
no,
jersey, bro.
dude, I got a shirt that I literally like bagged up like literally yesterday.
You know
Been
what?
doing some winter cleaning.
In all honesty, I think I'm gonna keep that just as like some memorabilia, some Colts memorabilia, dude. Just something that one day I could tell my kids I invested in a rookie jersey, and that's just how it goes, man.
What I will say though is that JT is low key carrying the offense.
Yeah, that dude is a dub, bro. Like I said,
Literally 2 weekends ago against the Falcons, he
mhm.
literally pulled out "Your soul is mine." Like that was literally like crazy to see him literally just take the life out of the
Dude,
Falcons.
I don't know if it was the longest run of I'm pretty sure it was the longest run of his career was that like 80 or what was it 80, 90-yard bomb, dude.
I thought he was tackled. I was like why aren't they calling the play dead?
Well,
Then boom, gone.
I thought he was stepped out of bounds for a second. Nope. He just kept on going, dude.
I
That
will
was an
say
insane game too.
he's got one of the best like dance moves that you can pull off. Like some of these guys, they can dance.
The
Oh
freaking
Lord. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, dude. It's one of my favorites, bro. That's one of my favorite
Um,
celebrations.
the trade. We've got to talk about this trade. I didn't think we were gonna trade for him. Now I will let you do the pleasure of saying his name.
Sauce Gardner. No.
Jeez,
I talked
man.
about
That's all you've been talking about. That's why I'm shaking my head because you did the whole. I knew you were gonna do it. Like I
I
knew you were gonna do the whole thing.
I talked about the Sauce Gardner trade a little bit in our other episode, dude.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was crazy. I didn't think we were gonna trade for him. I
Me
didn't think
neither.
we had it. But guess what? Those three daughters, all chips
Yeah,
in
they are, bro.
period.
That just really shows
That's
that we
I
are
mean,
in.
Jim was right just a few years early. Just a few years early. That's all he was a few years
Hmm.
early.
Yep. And a quarterback short, clearly. That was
Yeah,
it, dude.
and a quarterback short. I you know,
That's all we needed, man.
uh Cam Ward could play this weekend against the Chiefs.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I say we win by a JT touchdown or just by a
Yeah.
touchdown. Yeah.
I genuinely think this is probably going to be one of our hardest because we're going to be facing the Seahawks, correct? No, that's December 11th. Who are we facing this coming
The
up?
Chiefs. The
Yeah,
Chiefs.
yeah, that's gonna be a tough matchup, dude. Like that, honestly, it's not as gonna be tough as the Rams. I feel like the Rams have been our toughest
Oh
matchup
yeah.
yet. But the Chiefs are pretty. It just depends on how Patrick Mahomes and that defense
I feel
wants to
like
play.
dude, that secondary, if we can get Cam Ward in there,
Yeah, dude.
that secondary is going to be so good.
It's gonna be probably Sauce Gardner on Rasheed Rice is what I would guess. Either him or Cam. Who would you think? Either Cam Ward or Sauce on him.
I think you don't. I think with that, you don't move people around. With
Yeah,
how good they are, pick a side, pick
yeah,
your poison.
yeah. That is very true. I agree.
And dude, it's just gonna be so good. Like, and when we get
Mm,
the Force Buckner back,
yeah, I talked about
he's
that a
only
little
gonna
bit
miss
too.
what, 3 games?
Yeah. So he got stem cell like some type of surgery, some type of treatment in South America, actually in Panama, and that was reported like a couple days ago,
I think
and
Big E Langston has done that. The wrestler
mhm,
from WWE. I think
yeah,
he's got some stems and a few other people. I don't know if it was some from South America, so don't quote me on this.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, moving from football to wrestling, since we
yeah.
John Cena right now has, oh my goodness, I might miss it. He has
And his
two,
name is John
he's got
Cena.
three more in person. And right now, Raw, I think, what time is it? What time is it? What's that time is it right now?
It is 8:09
Ah,
Eastern
it
time.
starts. It starts right now. So after
Hmm.
this, they're probably looking up. John Cena is my favorite wrestler of all time. I
No.
will cry when he retires. I will bawl my eyes out. Looking back, this was not the best run for John Cena. I won't lie. I
Really?
love I low key do like his heel.
Yeah. Yeah, the
He
heel
was like,
was
I'm
good.
gonna burn it down.
I haven't watched WWE
Yeah.
like that, but I've seen clips of the heel and that was
And
actually
everybody was like hating on him how he won. Like, I get it. Like, it wasn't the great WrestleMania match, but
yeah.
he said that he's gonna destroy wrestling. That's what he did. He
Mhm.
went out. He made people like I hated it. Don't get me wrong, I hate it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I hate it. I didn't want to watch wrestling, but I
Yeah.
also watched it. Like, I came
Yeah.
back to it,
Yeah,
and
dude.
he just made it. And him calling out that kid in Germany, I think it was, dude,
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
But December 13th, I will
Mm.
bawl my eyes out because my hero growing up, the one that like taught me
Hmm.
never to give up, the one that's
With the
like got me
belt. With
with
the
the
belt and
belt,
everything, dude.
I'm gonna bawl my eyes out.
Hmm.
You know what's
Hmm.
been making me bawl my eyes out this year? The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
After
No,
losing the
that's another
finals,
one, dude.
we go 1-12.
Hey, thank you for bringing that up too. I mean, that's due to injury, but Benedict Matherin is available tonight. Thank gosh, thank God, dude. We needed him back so bad. I mean, we're facing I think they're 10-2, the 10-2 Pistons right now, dude. Actually, yeah, the Pistons are legit. I called this, I did say that not on this podcast, sadly. I wish would have made that legendary call. But I did call that on my with saying talking to my friends that the Pistons are legitimately going to be a threat. I mean, they're a good team. They're a really good team. Cade Cunningham just signed to a Nike deal as well. He is looking to go absolutely insane this coming I think this season. But regardless, we got Matherin
Hold on,
back.
let's get this quote out. I want to know about this quote about the Pistons. Quote, I need this quote really fast so I can make
Quote,
an edit.
quote, the Pistons are going to go to the NBA Finals, is what I'm gonna say.
All
Or at
right.
least make a deep playoff run.
All right, I'm gonna quote
I do
this,
believe that.
and later this
Yeah.
week I'll make an edit
Hmm.
of
The
the
Pacer fan.
Pistons.
The
Yeah,
Pacer fan saying that the Pistons will make a deep playoff run. But you know what? Another take I will say, Pacers are going to get freaking healthy and they're going to make the playoffs just barely, but they're going to make it as
yeah.
like a seventh or an eighth seed.
I don't know who I made a bet with, but I said that the Pacers were gonna make the conference finals, and now looking back, I'm like, oh no! Like, it was literally right before like game one, like right
Yeah.
before game one. I was
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
going back. Then I saw their first game or against OKC. I was like, oh yeah,
Dude,
we're back.
I was
Then I
literally
was like,
at that
oh
game, dude.
no.
I was literally at that game. I watched it. That we went into double overtime. What a hell of a game to go see. First of all, as an opener, see all that. That was an amazing time. Went with my buddy Jake, and that was a like first overtime game. But then first home opener I've ever been to, and then a double overtime, bro. It was awesome. But ever since that game, it's just been
Dude,
sadly, dude.
I was looking at the prices, and they're still the same prices they were for like
No
The
way.
dude, the tickets I got that I went to in the playoffs when
Hmm.
we came back against the Bucks,
Yeah.
spent like 40 to $50 on like nosebleeds.
Dude,
And bro, they're like
peak.
$70 for nosebleeds right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah.
for a regular
Yeah.
season game, we're gonna get blown out. Come on
Yeah,
now.
dude. And
Like,
it's
at
so
least give me
sad.
like middle row.
But I do believe that when we do get, it really just depends. I don't know if Obi Toppin underwent surgery at the beginning of the season, and I don't know when he's projected even to be back, dude. In all honesty, I think he's very game like week to week, month to month, figuring out him. But everybody else, it's seeming like we might be able to put something together. I mean, Siakam and it's all really depends on Siakam and Matherin. I really think those are our two stars.
Talking about people who are putting together a crazy
Oh, hold
IU
up. You just
team.
went at hold
Uh,
up. You just went and lagged it there for a second. Sorry, just say what you were saying again.
the Indiana Hoosiers has had one heck of a year. Going 11-0 right now. They're going into a bye week. They've got Purdue the next week. And I just want to talk about how good Mendoza has been. I mean, he's been playing out of his mind. He's going for the streak that IU has right now. Oh, hello, Cat.
Sorry. I had to let her in. She was banging at the door basically. Come here, Noah.
But Mendoza has been playing like a Heisman candidate
Dude.
right now. I will
Who,
tell you right
who,
now,
who says
I don't think he's winning. And
what?
that's sad.
You don't
I
think
don't
IU's
think
gonna beat OS? You don't think they're gonna beat freaking Ohio State?
I don't think he's winning the Heisman.
Oh, okay. You don't
Okay,
think he's winning
hear
the
me out.
Heisman?
Hear me out. Hear me out. You know why? You
Why?
know how long it took Oregon to get a Heisman like winner, like Marcus Mariota? We've had people, top five, like
Yeah.
here and there, but man, they love the SEC.
Yeah.
College football loves the
They do.
SEC. Even with voting for,
Mm-hmm.
if you pull
Mm-hmm.
the college playoffs now,
Mm-hmm.
and even the trophies, bro, they
Oh,
love them.
but I will say though, that's starting to change with the Big Ten Conference and how it's been this past couple years. It's starting to rotate a little bit though, I
I
will
mean, I
say.
hope, but I think Mendoza
There
will not win it.
the thing is though, Keek, what other person deserves it? There really is no other
Yeah,
Heisman player.
but I want Mendoza to win the Heisman. He's been playing like a Heisman candidate.
Hmm.
But the sad part is they love the SEC.
So who do you think's gonna win it?
I don't know, probably that boy from Alabama.
Yeah, you're not. I see that
Or
too.
yeah, either that or the guy with the guy from Ohio State because it's the Ohio State University.
Yeah.
Now, if Ohio State to beat in Indiana at Big Ten in Indianapolis, I mean that boy's got it. Like he's
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Now,
Hmm.
now if IU beats Ohio State for the Big Ten championship, maybe
Yeah.
Mendoza has it.
Hmm.
But and that defense has been playing out of the mind. Fisher
Dude,
and the other guy.
our defensive line is insane, dude.
I think this is the most like wild defensive schemes. Like this is kind of like they're just like I don't know. They're just getting to the quarterback.
Well, I think what's like, because
The linebackers are so good though. The
you can
linebackers
really
are so
tell. I
good.
think the best example is from last year's game against Ohio State. Literally, our defense got absolutely murked in that game, dude. Our line couldn't pressure that quarterback or Ohio State at all that game last year, and it was rough. I mean, we couldn't do anything offensively either. And this year, completely different story. Our defense is what is like really propping us up, and then Mendoza, of course, being the Heisman quarterback and trying to play as much as such. And I just really hope in this Big Ten game we take care of
Well,
business against
first, first,
Ohio State.
first, Ohio State's got to beat the next two opponents, and Indiana has to beat the dog crap out of Purdue
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
it, dude. That's it,
Then,
man.
my Ducks, my
Hmm.
Ducks, that loss sucked. We were
Yeah.
there watching the game, but it was also like I was disappointed for about an
Hmm.
hour or so. But
Hmm.
I'm from Indiana. I was raised as a Hoosier.
Yeah.
Excuse me, hold on.
Yep, you're good. Yeah.
Raised
And
as a Hoosier for basketball. Like I
And then you
will,
get to see this football go
yeah.
insane, dude.
I mean, look, I literally got an IU like
Yeah.
you know
Basketball pick, dude.
basketball, but I love my Ducks. They're probably they're literally my favorite college
Hmm.
football team. But
Hmm.
IU, it's my favorite basketball team. Like my dad would probably have a stroke if I told him I was like, I don't like IU anymore. I don't like IU basketball. He'd probably have a stroke. Like,
Well, speaking of which, do you anything on IU basketball you want to talk about?
they look, they've had some up and downs.
Yeah, they
They can
look pretty
shoot, but
decent. I mean,
the only
Purdue looks better. I can't even lie. I'd
the
hate to
only
say that, but they do.
the only problem that IU is going to face is the biggest guy they have is 6'10". And that's not going to work in the Big Ten where they love their big boys, the
Yeah,
Big Ten.
I know. But
So, but this team, they're feisty.
dude,
They're gonna be all
they
over
are,
you.
dude.
They remind
Mm-hmm.
me of the Pacers last year. Not where
Mm-hmm.
they pick you up, for the full game for I mean, they pick you up 94 feet for the full game. No, this
Mm-mm.
team's not gonna do it, but they'll do it when they need it to be done.
Yeah,
But they're all
exactly.
over the floor. They're flying around. They're gonna be a physical team.
Way better than it was these last couple of years as an
I mean,
IU
did you see
basketball
Trey?
fan.
I think Mike
100%.
Woodson was the problem. Did you see Trey Galloway drop like 30 points in
Dude,
the
in the
G
G
League?
League for the Warriors, yes, dude.
Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Caramel
yeah.
product, baby.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we don't
dude.
like caramel on this podcast either. So
Yeah,
we
I
know
agree.
what
I'm a no
I won't say what
the
I know about
Millers.
caramel. Just
Millers,
look it
Noble
up.
Phil.
Just and I won't say what people from outside of Indiana and
Mm.
some people in Indiana don't know, but people know about caramel. Now I might get sued, and I'm just saying that caramel's a little dirty. Trust me, my town's dirty too. Like I live in a small
Yeah.
town,
Yeah, that
but
is true.
but people in Indiana, we don't like caramel, and caramel don't like people around them. If we could, and some of us would, we would put a wall around caramel and be like, nah, we're good.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
them, dude. They're good. Just get away. You're good,
bye
dude.
bye.
Do your own
But
thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
all they're
about
known what? That's about it.
that's
Well,
about it that I have about
at least sports,
caramel.
what about let's talk about any shows you've been watching, video games you've been playing here recently.
Haha, you clown on Hulu. It's like a 10-minute
What's it
episode. It's
called?
haha, you clown.
Who's it
It's like a
star?
10
Do you
minute
know?
episode, like on Hulu. There's like six of them. Funny. It's
Okay.
funny. I like it.
So
It's
it's a
my type of
comedy.
humor.
What's it about?
Yeah. Well, it's about like these three teenagers. They're like animated
Hmm.
characters. It's literally think of Adult Swim.
Yeah. Yep.
Boom. It's
I was
literally
literally
I
about
mean
to
it's
say
on
that.
Adult Swim, but it's funny. It's comical.
I've been watching something that reminds me of Adult Swim, Smiling Friends. I'll watch that
Smiling
here and
Friends,
there. I
yeah.
enjoy that. I really enjoy that.
Fiona
They
and
can
Cake.
Dude, so has Chase been watching the new Fiona
I
and
don't know.
Cake?
Probably
Dude,
not.
when we were living together, that's what we watched that whole first season, dude. Loved it. The second season came out, and been watched. I only watched the first episode, and then we canceled our HBO subscription, so I haven't watched anything the rest of these episodes, dude. You need to. If Chase hasn't watched it, you got it. Chase, if you're listening, which you probably aren't, but if you
Probably
are.
not.
You need to go watch Fiona and Cake season two. It came out. I had no clue about. They didn't even advertise it, dude. All of a sudden,
Yeah,
it
I
just
didn't know they were
dropped.
coming out. Yeah.
All of a sudden, it just
Yeah.
dropped. I was like, okay, cool, dude.
I get mine gets spoiled on TikTok or Instagram a lot. So
Hmm.
I'll just watch it on literally TikTok at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Um we won't spoil it on the show, but my boy Finn, shout out to him, you know.
Hmm.
Um oh man, what else? What else? I wish BMO was in it though, low key. I miss
What'd you
BMO.
say? Oh,
Wish BMO.
BMO. Yeah, dude. BMO. I agree, bro. I would agree. I'm
Um
another thing and I mentioned this in the last episode was Pluribus or whatever it is. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but it's the new Vince Gilligan show with who made Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Very good, fire. Absolutely loved it. Like I said in the last episode, can't praise it enough. It comes out every Friday, so I'm very excited for the new episode. It's basically like it's a sci-fi adventure comedy. where this woman all of a sudden this like disease. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers, old movie, but it's like these aliens come down or like some it's like some disease spreads and it's like they take over the human mind basically. And it's like a hive mind. Everybody's like a hive mind. So a doctor would know how to do like a plumber's job and like everybody is like a hive mind. They know all the information in one, but everybody like there's all human
Oh
beings.
yeah, isn't there like a girl that that doesn't want to get a hive mind?
Yeah.
Is that what
So yes,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And she's
yeah,
like and she's immune. So she's the only she's one out of like like 6 or 12 people left in the world that are immune. And these aliens are like super nice. They're like, "Hi Carol, how may I help
yeah.
you? Hi Carol, how are you today?" They're trying to help her and right now she's kind of just going through the motions and what's going on. And I would highly recommend it. It's really really good.
Um, just been playing NCAA back. I haven't played Helldivers for a while. Probably want to
Uh
pick that up back again.
have you played any of the new Arc Raiders? I mentioned that, and I've really wanted to play that as well. It looks cool. It's just
I've
I
been
don't know
playing
if
skateboard here and
yeah,
there.
dude. I enjoy Skate as well. I'll play that with my buddy Max sometimes and here and there. We'll see though. Another game. I just got off playing some 2K, dude. Playing classic and current NBA teams. I played as the classic. I played as the Raptors with Muggsy, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, and Antonio Davis. That freaking crazy ass Raptors team. Oh, excuse my language. And then the next team
Yeah,
was the
this guy's gonna get us canceled. This guy's gonna get us canceled.
And then the current team, dude, was the Pacers. I literally played as the Pacers and because they got Matherin back and they put him, dude, they were like that. They updated the game, put Matherin
Oh
back in the
yeah,
lineup.
dude. I remember when it would take like weeks for the game to be updated about every
Ronnie
injury.
2K, bruh. Ronnie 2K.
Well, that's about it. All I have.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we'll get some clips uh worked worked
worked
on this
on.
week,
Yeah,
and
and getting
hopefully,
this.
I'm over the sickness next time.
I know, dude.
So I won't
There's
be
been a
coughing in
lot.
people's ears.
I've been kept safe so far. I haven't really gotten sick. My homie Steve got sick. He's not feeling too good. Seems like it's been going. Chase wasn't feeling too good. It's been going around, dude. It has been going around. I don't. It's just the winter time. Oh, look at that!
I
Look at that little heart. Just Keegan just got right there, dude. How the heck did you do that?
don't know.
But
I just saw it.
uh, so this coming Sunday, we'll be facing the Chiefs. It's going to be a really good matchup. Is it prime time or is it at 1 or 4 o'clock? Is it a prime time game? Yeah, we're
1 o'clock.
checking. Hold on,
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, I'm upset about that.
Yeah,
Should have been primetime game, but
I would agree.
we'll have that at the end of the year.
Yep, yep, yes, sir.
But
But other than that, I
oh,
agree.
also
I've
I
no,
did cut
oh
my hair, so I mean it's short
yeah, it's
now.
not the long curly,
It's
dude.
not the locks. I feel 10 pounds lighter.
Mhm.
Well,
But
that's
but
about
yeah,
it.
that's it. That is about it. And we just want to
I'm gonna
say,
go watch Raw now after this.
yeah, and we just
You
want to
can't
say,
see me.
that we're glad to be back, at least doing this. Like I said, we want to be more consistent, try to be more consistent with it. And like I told Keegan, I'll try to do like a solo vid, like and place it in between if we can't like make timing and stuff.
hmm
And maybe Keegan might either too. Who knows? We'll just see.
It
Because
won't be
honestly,
as
that'd be
good.
awesome.
I will promise. If I do it by myself, you might get 45 minutes of me talking, and it's just gonna be
I mean,
like you can't hear me.
mine was only 13, dude. And I was like, okay,
Mhm.
well, peace. But yeah, just
Oh,
oh, there we go.
sorry.
No, you're good. Like I said,
Wait, okay.
we're gonna try to be more consistent with it, especially now since I'm gonna be able to I haven't just yet moved, but I'm about to be like I've got almost everything packed. Technically I won't be out of the house till December 10th. Like that's like the official date, official. But I've just been getting a whole bunch, done, and now I
Mhm.
feel comfortable enough to be able to do this. And because it's like at the end of the day, this is our hobby. This is something that's going to take a back burner when it comes to family and friends and doing things for your
That
job.
we would love it in like 10, 20 years. This
Yeah.
would be our job, but we're not hoping for that. This is something that we love to do on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah, exactly. And it's just a privilege that we get to do it anyway. So Thank you very much for understanding. And this is In the Bank podcast with yours truly. Peace out.